Hello, it's me, back at my crazy shenanigans again. I know, it's been a while. Anyway, I'm gonna teach you how to build a nuclear device today. So isn't that fun? Well, anyway, this is the video for you if you wanted to learn how to build some nuclear devices. So first of all, you want to build the, oh, that's fine. There's no such thing as mistakes when building nukes. Only happy little accidents. You want to build up your spoke, you know? You have to have a good spoke for this type of thing. Oh. You also want to make sure you use the right blocks. In this case, it's the right material. And in this case, it's weird scientific bullshit space block. A little bit hard to get. So if you can't find that, you can always use a substitute if you really need to. You can also use different types of rocket devices. You can use like these little ones, which they're good for getting starting lift off, but you know they don't really hold a candle to like the. I can't place it down. The big guns or big nukes in this case. Is that right? No, it's not. You also don't want to make sure you mess these things up. That's not. Ignore me. Alright, you want to do a little bit of that? Yeah, if it does that, you haven't built it right. So, after you do this, you want to add the other thrusters to this side. If you don't do that, it's just going to not work and be bad. So, you definitely want to do that. Alright. Oh. Yeah, you want to make sure you build this thing exact. I know they said there's no such thing as mistakes, only happy accidents, but that was a lie. I was doing a little thing known as lying. Alright, so now that you got something that looks like that, you don't probably want to try and install one of the big guns. So you wanna do a little bit of this. I said a little bit of. These rocket engines can be a little bit hard to install sometimes. So if you're having trouble, don't worry about it. Everybody has trouble with these at some point when building nuclear devices. I mean, just ask, like, any politician that uses nukes, I guess. I don't fucking know. Okay, let's like the big rocket doesn't want to work. But I mean, hey, that's fine. Next, you want to access your magic inventory of nonsense and get some fins. Because every good rocket ship or nuke has to have fins. What kind of nuke would it be without fins, you know? You can't have a nuke without fins. Come on. That'd be lame. Alright, so after you've added the rockets, the body, the fins, the next thing that you're gonna need to do is attach a button. And then hook button. Do a little bit of that. You see. Next you want to put these up all to the maximums of power. Otherwise your nuke isn't gonna go anywhere, trust me. I've done this a lot of times before. So many war crimes. So many. Actually, no, never mind that. I don't think that's never mind. No war crimes. Don't do war crimes, kids. That's bad. Ha 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 ha. Alright, next, you want to install the payload. Now, you can add as many of these as you want, really. There's no limit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just being sus. Who's to say? Defend serious. And then you fall off the nuclear device, and then you have to get back on the nuclear device, and it's just a huge tackle. So you want to avoid that. Ah, yeah, if I do it like this, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, yeah. Alright, you want to have it in like a flower type design, kinda, you know? It helps, pollinate. Yeah, pollinate. There we go. You can also, if you want to, you know, add a few extra cosmetics, like a potato. Like, who doesn't like a little bit of potato action? You know, you can just put those kind of on the rocket everywhere. You can't forget the potato step. How foolish of me to almost forget it myself. Alright, so after you've created the payload, you're going to want to make sure all the rockets are at max power again, because sometimes they're a little bit cheeky and the goblins get to them. Alright, so after you have made sure of that, you want to go over to your radio antenna, make sure everything's dialed in correctly. Yep, everything's dialed in correctly. Next, you check again, and all that's left to do is launch. And there you have it, folks. A nuclear device. Let's see if we can watch the mushroom cloud from here. Ooh, looks like it. Ah, yeah! Nice! And that's how you build a nuclear bomb, kid.